What's the issue?
Nothing. Talking. So, you don't have no family members left? Is that what's going on?
She's just going on about some racist.
Racist? I'm talking to you about your family members. How's that racist?
Was she saying racial things to you?
No, that's it.
I have a bunch of videos I can check, but it's somewhere along the lines of, did you see how red this country was?
Yeah. Did you not see how red this country was when they
I'll
voted?
talk to you over here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's red. Is that a big thing?
You had ID on you, boss?
Not on me, but this is my car. I think it's...
Can you grab it, please?
Is that a arrestable offense?
What's going on?
An offense?
Well, why are we getting calls about you?
Because he got hurt feelings.
About what?
I don't know. Ask him.
Okay. Do you live here?
No, I was walking through and he got hurt feelings. He said, hold on, I'm calling the cops. I said, okay.
What are his feelings hurt about?
Because I told him it don't matter who's president.
Okay.
The president's going to fix the country. Oh, you're prejudiced. No, I'm not. And then it went on.
I gotcha. Do you have ID on you?
No,
What's your name?
I ain't giving you nothing. I want to talk to an attorney.
Okay.
I want to talk to a lawyer right now, at this moment.
Do you have a lawyer?
I'll get one.
Okay.
Or book me in and I'll find one.
What?
Book me in and I'll find one.
Okay. What's your plan for the rest of the night?
I'm going home. That's where I was going, but he wanted me to hang out here to talk to you.
Gotcha.
Why? I don't know. He said, hang out here. I'm calling the cops. Okay. Why you want me to talk to you? I don't know.
So what happened, man?
So I'm coming out. I'm going to get groceries, and she came up to me and she was like, "Can I ask you something?" She's like, "These girls, I was trying to talk to them. They ran inside like I was gonna rape them." I'm like, okay. So I keep walking, and she starts talking to me about how red it is, how I'm invading.
You know, arrest me. Arrest me. I'll go. No problem.
Why do you want to go to jail? Did you do anything?
I don't want to go to jail. He wants me to go to jail.
Did you do anything?
Weirdo.
Anything
You
physical?
a weirdo.
Did anything
You
physical?
acting stupid. Ask me a real question, ignorant fool.
Yeah, you've had quite a bit to drink tonight, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
I can smell it coming from
No, I have had a drink, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is you asking stupid, like President Trump said, you a Democrat. You acting stupid, asking stupid questions.
you. I don't think Trump ever
He
said
asked
that.
me over here to talk to you. I come over here to talk to you.
I'd start taking videos, and she's like, "No, I didn't say that." I'd take the phone down, she's like, yellow, just talking. She's like, "What are you alone in the country? Do you have your family?" It's like, just absolute nonsense.
What you trying to figure out, bro?
Did anything physical happen between you guys?
No, I don't like him. He's not sexy. I'm not attracted to him.
Did you
so
punch
no.
him?
Punch him?
Yeah.
Did he punch me?
That's what I'm trying to
Why don't
figure
you go
out.
ask him?
I'm asking you.
Then I got to the point, I was like, "I'm trying to leave," and she's like, "In the car, I swear I won't do anything." I was like, "I don't want to touch the car."
You want to pursue charges?
No.
Sure.
I mean, what is the process?
It'll be a ticket.
Okay, then, yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
He did. He touched me.
Okay.
He pushed me like this.
He pushed you?
Yeah.
Did you push him?
You know better. No, we didn't touch each other. Why are you acting stupid and asking stupid questions?
Ma'am,
Ignorant.
did you get a name?
No, he's asking stupid. No, I'm not giving you an ID.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Then take me to jail. I'm not giving you an ID.
Here, let me talk to you quick.
I'm not giving you an ID. He asked me over. He talking stupid, called me a white crank. What the f is a crank?
Okay. Well,
What the f is a crank?
I have no idea.
Ask
but
him.
I'm trying to talk
Ask
to you.
him.
Okay. So.
No, you
he's-
coming over here threatening is what you're doing. Once you bring them shoulders back and quit acting like I'm the criminal. Huh? How about that?
Are you done talking?
How about you be done talking?
Well, you haven't given me an
Well,
opportunity
no,
to talk.
because you already took his side. So bring your shoulders down because they don't scare me.
Okay.
Those in I know.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to
Well,
scare
then
you.
talk and quit like that at me. Because it don't work. It makes me more angry.
Sounds.
When a man acts like they can dominate a woman, it's stupid.
Okay, we're just out here with you because it sounds like you were bugging some of the...
No, I was standing here. He came to me.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you made some inappropriate racial...
No, I
comments
didn't.
towards
That's
him.
what he said. I could tell you what he said. Would you believe me?
Well,
And say
what
it
did he
sounds
say?
like she said, you said this.
What
Bullshit.
did he say to you?
No, it don't matter. In court of law, he said, she said bullshit. So don't bring that to me.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what he
Don't.
said.
No.
Are you gonna? Do you have ID on you?
No, I'm
What's-
not giving
what-
you ID. I ain't
what's your
done
name?
nothing for you to ID me.
What's your name?
It don't matter. Ask him. He's the one that called you. You're going to put on gloves like, I'm going to arrest her. I got to put on gloves.
Well,
Is that it? Is that what you're doing?
I just like
All
my
right,
hands
let's
to be
go.
clean.
He wants to arrest me. Let's go. He wants to arrest me.
So what's your name?
He wants to arrest me. Go ahead.
What's your name?
I ain't giving you that.
Okay, well,
arrest
if you don't give me your name, you're gonna go to jail.
All right, let's go.
Okay, place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
No, I ain't giving you that. I've done nothing wrong.
You're under arrest for obstructing disorderly conduct.
I ain't done nothing.
And I don't know if you have any
Disorderly.
bonds or anything, or if you're on probation.
Whatever, take me down. We'll find out. We'll find out.
65
Let's
or
go. Where we going? All right, because I wouldn't give you my name.
I try to give you plenty of chances to talk to me, to provide a
Why, he's the one that
identification
said
card.
it, not
and
me.
I'm not gonna play these games of
I didn't
stupidity
say
with you,
that.
Okay? So you are going to jail. There's nothing changing my mind about
I
that.
didn't say that. Cigarettes. That's all right.
You're also gonna have a no contact
To who?
here.
Where is this anyway? I don't know. What is this place?
Do you have a T-shirt under this?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this place though? For real? I'm asking. You ain't gonna tell me?
I mean, I don't know. You tell me. Where do you?
I don't know. I think I'm about to call.
You are correct.
No, quit. I ain't got no guns. What are you looking for?
We have to empty all your pockets.
A what?
We have to empty all your pockets by the
Oh
jail
yeah, I
policy.
ain't got. That's my freaking. What, you trying to get my money?
No.
Stop.
I have. It's by policy. I have to.
What
check
do you
it.
want? I ain't got no. You think I'm a terrorist? Crazy weirdo. What the fuck? You all up in my teeth. You all up in my teeth.
Don't breathe
You
in
all.
my face.
Get out. Turn your turn your camera on.
Ma'am,
You all in my teeth.
I need to.
You all in my teeth. You're in my teeth. You're in my teeth. You're funny. You're in my teeth. Quit. I ain't got nothing. Damn. Oh well, Dad. I forgot about that. Quit. You so naughty.
Will you provide a breath sample to see how much you've been drinking?
Nope.
All right.
Y'all gotta get my lawyer. I want a lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
Now, I want a lawyer.
Who's your lawyer? I'll call him up.
After being placed inside the squad car, she began aggressively barking at Canine Rock.
I want a lawyer. You getting nothing out of me?
All right, have a seat back there.
Hey. Stop it, man. Stop doing that, please.
If she was a 3-0, she wouldn't be walking.
Can you just have the county ready for me? Did they say any bonds or any?
I just ran her.
I did. I ID'd him. He said he had some videos. Can you just grab them?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, real quick. You think the hate crime statute will fall under this?
I'll read it and
Let me know.
As she persisted in communicating with Canine Rock, she started banging her head around.
Stop. Stop banging your head.
All right, man, I just got this for you. It's Rights and Resources, the victim of a crime.
Sweet.
Did you have videos?
I do have some videos.
Did you show him?
I didn't. No.
Okay, you just want to show me quick?
Stop. Stop banging your head.
She's trying to time up her racial comments to when my phone was put down, but...
Alright, I'm gonna give you one more chance to get the out of here, okay?
47. They are out the county. Starting villages. 3-2 break. 3-2
Get the
And I'd put the phone down and then she'd just make racial comments, but she's... I would have gotten in the car, but she was making it seem like she was going to kick it or something.
blah, blah, blah. I didn't say that.
Stop doing that.
Why do you say that?
Because coming from the generations, you are a disappointment.
It's a cold November evening in 2024, November 17th to be exact, in La Crosse, Wisconsin. The sun's already set, and people are just trying to go about their business. Some are heading home from work, others stepping out to grab groceries. It's one of those quiet, ordinary nights where nothing crazy is supposed to happen. But then the police dispatch center starts getting calls. Multiple calls. People are reporting a disturbance outside a local apartment complex. Witnesses are saying there's a woman out there, middle-aged, around 55 years old, and she's not just upset. She's shouting, threatening people, making a scene that's impossible to ignore. And here's where it gets darker. She's allegedly making racist comments, targeting people just trying to mind their own business. Now, I want you to imagine being that person. You're just walking by, maybe going to get groceries like one guy was, and suddenly you're confronted by someone spewing hatred at you. That's exactly what happened here, and when the police finally arrived, what they encountered was beyond what anyone expected. When the officers pull up to the scene, they find this woman, and right away, something's off. She's agitated, confrontational, and she's got absolutely no filter. The victim, a young man, is standing there trying to explain what just happened to him, and she's right there, interrupting, deflecting, doing everything except taking responsibility. The officer asks her the simple question we've all heard on bodycam videos. Do you have ID on you? Now, this is standard procedure, right? But her response? Not on me. Okay, fine, maybe it's in her car. The officer asks her to grab it. Simple request. But then she hits back with this bizarre question. Is that arrestful offense? You can already feel the tension building. The officer is trying to remain professional, trying to understand what happened, but she's making it incredibly difficult. She starts rambling about hurt feelings, about the president, about how red the country is. And this is where we need to understand something important about the law. In Wisconsin, like in most states, there's a law called disorderly conduct. Under Wisconsin Statute 947.01, disorderly conduct occurs when someone engages in violent, abusive, indecent, profane, boisterous, unreasonably loud, or otherwise disorderly conduct that tends to cause or provoke a disturbance. Now, that might sound vague, but it's intentionally broad to cover situations exactly like this one. The key element here is that the behavior has to disturb the peace or provoke others. And from what witnesses reported, that's exactly what was happening. This wasn't just someone having a bad day and venting. This was someone actively confronting strangers, making threatening statements, and creating an environment where people felt unsafe. So let's hear what actually happened from the victim's perspective, because this is where the story gets really disturbing. This young man is coming out of his apartment, just trying to go to the store to get groceries. Normal evening, normal plans. And this woman approaches him out of nowhere. She starts off by asking him something, mentions some girls who apparently ran away from her earlier. Already, red flags, right? Why were those girls running? But he's polite, he keeps walking. That's when she starts going off about how red it is, making comments about invasion, asking him if he's alone in the country, questioning whether he has family here. Think about that for a second. Imagine someone approaching you and basically questioning your right to exist in your own neighborhood, in your own country. That's not a political discussion. That's targeted harassment based on how someone looks. And this guy, he's trying to leave, trying to disengage, but she won't let it go. She even allegedly asked him to get in her car at one point. Absolutely bizarre and threatening behavior. Now, here's where the legal situation escalates dramatically. The officer is trying to do his job, trying to get basic information, and she's stonewalling him at every turn. She refuses to give her name. She refuses to provide identification. She keeps demanding a lawyer, which is her right. But here's the thing about that right: you still have to identify yourself to police during a lawful investigation. This is covered under what's called Stop and Identify statutes. In Wisconsin, under certain circumstances, an officer conducting a lawful investigation can require you to provide your name and address. If you refuse, that itself becomes a crime obstruction of justice. It's Wisconsin Statute 946.41, and it's a Class A misdemeanor. The officer gives her multiple chances. He's being patient, more patient than many would be. "What's your name?" he asks. She responds with hostility. "I ain't giving you nothing. I want to talk to an attorney." He tries again. "What's your plan for the rest of the night?" Trying to de-escalate, trying to give her an out. But she's not taking it. And then comes the moment. The officer puts on his gloves, and she immediately becomes more aggressive. "You going to put on gloves like I'm going to arrest her?" She's almost staring him at this point. The officer asks one more time for her name. She refuses again. "That's it. That's the line." The officer tells her, "If you don't give me your name, you're going to go to jail." And even then, even with that clear warning, she chooses defiance. "All right, let's go," she says, as if she wants this outcome. Under Wisconsin law, the officer has every right at this point to arrest her. She's obstructed his investigation, she's refused to identify herself during a lawful stop, and there's probable cause for disorderly conduct based on the victim's statement and witness reports. The officer places her under arrest for obstructing and disorderly conduct. Now, when you're arrested, the police have to search you before putting you in their vehicle. This is for officer safety and to catalog your belongings. It's called a search incident to arrest, and it's been upheld by the Supreme Court for decades. But this woman, she doesn't understand or doesn't care about these procedures. As the officer tries to search her pockets, she becomes combative. She's accusing him of trying to steal her money, getting in his personal space, yelling about him being all up in her body. The officer is just trying to do a standard search, and she's treating it like an assault. You can hear the frustration in his voice as he tries to remain professional. And then, here's where it gets even wilder. She starts barking. Yes, barking. They put her in the squad car, and there's a K9 unit there, a police dog named Rock. And she starts aggressively barking at the dog, like she's trying to provoke it or communicate with it. It's surreal, it's disturbing, and it shows just how far gone she is in this moment. But the situation takes a darker turn. Once she's in the back of that squad car, she starts banging her head against the windows and the cage. Not just once, but repeatedly. The officer has to keep telling her to stop, but she won't. "Stop banging your head," he says over and over. This is where things become genuinely concerning from a liability and welfare perspective. When someone is in police custody, the police have a duty of care. They're responsible for that person's safety. If she injures herself, there could be serious legal consequences for the department. But more importantly, this behavior suggests she's either in severe psychological distress or she's trying to create a case for police brutality later by giving herself visible injuries. The officer is documenting everything, making sure his bodycam is capturing her self-inflicted behavior. This is crucial evidence that protects him from false allegations. And she keeps going, yelling, banging, making this situation as difficult as possible for everyone involved. Now you might be wondering, why wasn't she charged with a hate crime? This is where the law gets complicated. For something to be prosecuted as a hate crime in Wisconsin, under Statute 939.645, the crime has to be committed because of the victim's race, religion, color, disability, sexual orientation, national origin, or ancestry. The key word there is because of. Prosecutors have to prove that the underlying crime was motivated by bias. In this case, while she made racial comments, the primary charges were disorderly conduct and obstruction. To elevate it to a hate crime, they need to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that her actions were specifically motivated by racial hatred, not just that she made offensive comments while being disorderly. It's a high bar, and often prosecutors choose to pursue charges they're confident they can prove rather than risk losing a hate crime enhancement. It's frustrating for victims, but that's how our legal system works. So what happened to her? She was charged with misdemeanor disorderly conduct. Just a misdemeanor. She spent 2 days in jail, and then she was released on a signature bond, meaning she didn't even have to pay money up front, just promised to appear in court. The bond was set at $1,000, but it was a signature bond, so she walked out without paying. For the victim, he probably got what's called a no contact order, which is standard in these cases. It means she's legally prohibited from contacting him or coming near him. If she violates that order, she could face additional criminal charges. But let's talk about what this really means. Disorderly conduct is typically a Class B misdemeanor in Wisconsin, which carries a maximum penalty of 90 days in jail and a $1,000 fine. That's it. For terrorizing someone based on their race, for obstructing police, for creating a dangerous situation, 90 days maximum. This case represents something bigger than just one drunk woman having a meltdown. It reflects the challenges law enforcement faces when dealing with people who are emboldened by hatred, who feel justified in their prejudice. She kept mentioning Trump, kept talking about how red the country is, as if an election result gave her permission to harass people. And here's what's really troubling: she wanted to be arrested. She was almost gleeful about it. "Book me in and I'll find one," she said about getting a lawyer. This wasn't someone who was scared of consequences. This was someone who felt righteous in her actions. For the victim, this is something he'll remember every time he leaves his apartment. That feeling of being targeted, of being told you don't belong, of having your basic humanity questioned, that doesn't go away when someone gets a misdemeanor charge. The police officers in this case did their jobs professionally despite incredible provocation. They gave her multiple chances to comply, to de-escalate, to just provide basic information and go home. She chose confrontation at every turn. But it makes you wonder, is a signature bond and a potential 90 days enough? Does this send the right message about hate-fueled harassment? These are questions our justice system continues to grapple with. What we do know is this: hate doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's emboldened by rhetoric, by perceived permission, by the belief that there won't be real consequences. And cases like this, they're not isolated incidents. They're symptoms of something larger, something that requires all of us to stand against it. The victim in this case showed incredible restraint. He could have reacted violently. He didn't. He called the police and let the system work. And hopefully, that woman got a wake-up call during those 2 days in jail. But somehow, given how she acted, I doubt it.